Okay, guys, you're live in 20 seconds.
Awesome.
Okay, cool, yeah, cheers.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I think we got everything. Got the scripts, we got the sound effects.
I'm here, I'm ready. What are we doing?
Hey, whatever happens, it's been good to have you on this one.
What, Lance, what are we doing? Lance Dangerfield and Travis McHedge present
Bible Stories Made Fun for Kids. Episode 1.
The Tower of Babel. Scene 1. The Babylonian Wilderness.
Dunes of sand and blood-red sun. As for water, I have none. And as I reach the tavern's doorstep, I really cannot take one more step. But hark, a nearby voice.
My son, lift your eyes to the horizon.
And with amazement do I gasp as I look upon the broken down Tower of Jazz.
My dear stranger, you have come so far. Come into my tavern, that you may find rest. Here, let me get the door for you. Let me get you a drink. And one for myself too, from a different tap.
Who are you? What is this place? What's with the broken down Tower of Jazz?
Slow down, my sweet, supple young traveller. You're in the city of Babel, and though the tower is now broken, only 5 years ago things were so very different. So very different.
Scene 2. About 5 years previously, in the city of Babel.
Building a jazz tower together,
Pass me the spade, pass me the trowel.
surfing together on a wave of jazz flicks.
Whoa, yeah, bitch, crunch chord.
We're gonna make such a name for ourselves.
Boys and girls, Kenny G, sweet jazz harmony.
We're gonna make music like they have in heaven.
Better than what's in heaven, just like Kenneth G.
Better than what's in heaven. Better than what's in heaven. Better than what's in heaven.
Scene 3. Meanwhile, in heaven. Angel Gabriel?
Angel Gabriel.
Girl.
Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.
Gabriel, girl, literally, what have you been up to?
Got my nails done, got my hair did. So great. What about you?
Well, basically, down in the Tower of Babel, the guys are like playing this bebop jazz.
Ew.
I know they're like trying to vibe their way to heaven or something, and they're totally forgetting God.
Girl, that is so wretched. Imagine choosing earthly success over a relationship with your heavenly father.
Yes, preach it, girl. So, God's gonna blow their minds by introducing them to every conceivable type of music, using something called, Yamaha keyboard, like the ones you get in secondary school music classrooms in the UK, circa 2006 to 2013 AD.
God is so great.
I know, jazz is like cute, but I can't, I
Hey,
don't know.
girl, I hear you, and I got this.
Jazz is pretty
Censored.
and groovy,
But it won't get you to heaven. No.
Girl, yeah, gonna give you that. Jazz helps when you're feeling blues. It gets your engine revving, but don't you know
That up in heaven you've got a father. He's got so much more to offer than all the greatest earthly pleasure. Joy and peace beyond all measure.
Tower of Babel, no one is able to sit at the table in God's kingdom by their own wisdom. For we receive heavenly bodies suited to us, through Christ's righteousness imputed to us.
Scene 4. The collapse of the Tower of Babel.
Stacking those studs right up to heaven.
stack those thirds right up.
Watch out!
What is that strange device?
Let's try pressing some buttons.
DJ! Very good.
Whoa, cool. Let's use it to jam.
Okay, but try to keep it jazzy. Building a jazz tower together.
I do not understand you. I only talk in techno.
What the heck is this crazy music?
Rockin' tower to some hard rockin' music.
What happened to our sweet jazz fun?
What is this doing?
I don't know, but it's bass, isn't it? The tower is collapsing! Destruction is the tower is collapsing! The tower is collapsing! Destruction is imminent! Scene 5. Epilogue. At that, old Smoky Joe paused in his tale, and though his tired old eyes brimmed with sorrow, there on his lips I saw a wry smile begin to play. Eventually he drew a deep breath and continued.
Torn apart by the diversity of musical styles on the Yamaha keyboards, unable to work together and shocked by the collapse of their tower, the people of Babel were scattered across the earth and deeply upset. But over time they came to realise that God had done them a great favour. They thought that through blood, sweat, and tritone substitutions, they could make a great name for themselves, that they could make
Heaven a place on earth.
And with hindsight, it's easy to say how stupid that is. But when you're there, when you're riding the Bebop Express to Jasperg, St. Denis, yes, God did them a great favour that day.
Gazing off into the distance, I saw for the first time a smile of true contentment unfold on Smoky Joe's tired old face. The old man leaned back in his chair, sighing deeply, and a single tear ran down his cheek, a tear so profoundly heavy that when it fell upon the nearby jukebox, the dusty old machine whirred into life and began to play
Jazz is pretty
Censored.
and groovy, but it won't get you to heaven. No, no, no.
Thought-provoking stuff. Tune in next week to hear more from Lance Dangerfield and Travis McHedge with Bible stories made fun for
Don't
kids.
you know that?
Oh, mate, that was so real.
You know what? That was unique and unorthodox.
Kids are happy on this one.
Yeah, we're on the gig.
Jazz is pretty,
Censored.
groovy, but it won't get you to heaven. No, no.